Say you can already fairly confidently ride a unicycle. What's next? Well, there's idling, which is this. So when you're idling, you want to keep most of your weight still on the saddle, and you want to split your weight on the pedals mainly to the lower pedal, so that pedal always wants to be pointing down. And then with your top pedal, you're going to use that foot to push the top pedal between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And so every time you push that top pedal, the force on the lower pedal is going to make it want to return. You see? And then if you keep that wheel moving, you will stay stable. It helps at this point if you want to pick an object in the distance to focus on, because the worst thing you can be doing right now is looking at your feet. I know it's a lot of footwork and you should be looking down there, but your balance will fail spectacularly. 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 Try standing up on your unicycle. You'll find that the saddle will hit your thighs, and you might like it. It's not that much harder than riding sitting down. It helps if you hold the saddle too, and then your hands can steady it, and it gives you a little bit more stability. And once you get good with that, bunny hops. So what you want to do is, as you're riding forward, come to a stop with both pedals parallel to the ground as you stand up. And it helps if you hold the seat with this too. And then as you jump, pull the saddle up with you, and try not to squash anything.
Single or double-breasted? Oh, I do apologise, sir. That sounded like a smutty innuendo, didn't it?
So for the adventurous, there's a couple of other mounts you can try. The first one is called the suicide mount. And for this, you'll have the unicycle in front of you, and you'll hold the saddle with both hands, and the pedals will be parallel to the ground. Then you jump. And as you jump, you take the saddle and put it between your legs and hope that your feet land on the pedals. This is why it's called the suicide mount. Squishy bits are squishy. So the next one is called the leg over mount, I think. And for that, take whichever foot you normally use for idling and for free mounting, and put that on a pedal as you normally would when you're free mounting. Then tilt the unicycle in the opposite direction at about a 45-degree angle. Then with your free leg, you bring that between your idling pedal and the unicycle. And you fling it forward, and you put the saddle under your bum, and then you sit. And when you bring your foot back, you'll land on the top of the pedal, and then you can idle. Boom. This mist makes Calgary look like a poorly rendered video game. It's like we're in the Matrix, if it was 1995. Oh, that explains all the high-waisted pants I've been seeing. Conspiracy.
You're sampling of that